right, so this is week number 8 of Beginning Charleston, and we didn't do any new solo jazz tonight. We just reviewed up to the end. So the last little move we did was this rock step, kick step, rock step, kick step. We were just practicing that, big old review. And then we did some walking tonight. So that's pretty much the new thing that we worked on. So the idea is we kind of took out, this is something, it's not necessarily Charleston, it's not Lindy Hop, it's not six count, it's just walking with a little bit of rhythm in your body. Maybe if we just do it solo for a second, Zane. So maybe I'll switch places as we go. So we started out by just practicing doing it on the 8 count. So we just did this 5, 6, 7. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of a nice little thing to have in your toolbox for sometime maybe you're like close to a wall or close to another couple and you want to be able to back up, either walk forward or back up a little bit. So just the walking is a nice thing to practice. It's also really elemental in terms of leading and following. The lead is just really connected to the follow, and Zane's just going to move his momentum in a direction and then transition it. So together it looks like this, 5, 6, 7. We've got that transition, and then he's going to transition again to go backwards. So we always have to go back to go forwards, or we have to go forward to go backwards. It just makes that a lot smoother for the follow to feel. And we played around with that, so we did things like not necessarily walking just on that 8 count, we walked off of the typical 8 count. We also did a little pausing, so we did this like practice putting our weight, say, on our left foot, and we're doing this like tap, 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 or we could put the weight on our right foot, and we can go tap, 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 tap. So in practice, that might look like just do whatever you want to do. I'll just follow you. We're just moving with it. So that kind of thing. So that stuff is really fun to put in your dancing, also to play with some musicality. It's like really easy to be musical when all you have is steps and taps to work with. And then other than that, we did all our Charleston stuff. Let's do a really quick run through of all that stuff. So we had our basic. And then we opened up to one side. It's a long video, but. And then we practiced going to opposite hand. And tonight we talked about keeping this nice and low and kind of spreading away from your partner. And then we have the kick around. So kick, a rock step, kick. And then we can go back to the basic. And then we also did kick-ups and followaways. So we did this on the 8 count. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a double kick, and then a walk, walk, and a rock step. And I think that's about it. And there's lots of variations again on that kick-up at the end there. You don't have to do it on that 8 count. We talked about that a bit as well. I think that's it. Nice job, Zane. Thanks, guys. I'll put on some